my lovelies, I'm Edise Nimado and welcome back to my channel. If you are new to this channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime I post a new video. Guys, today's video I'm going to be talking about reasons why I think Ghanaian foods may be killing us. Ghanaian foods in general are good, yes, but there are some petty things that I think if we don't pay attention to may harm us in the end. I'm also going to be giving you guys some alternatives, so watch this video to the end. Guys, let's quickly get through with them. Number one is we eat too much spices or seasonings. There's so much spices in our foods, guys, and trust me, they have some natural spices which are good. Adding those artificial spices to the food won't help, so it's always good to stay away from those artificial spices. Yes guys, I even went to the market quite recently and I noticed a lot of new types of spices in the market, and I was like, oh wow, those companies are making money. I mean, we are killing ourselves. The spices are too much. They are too much. Reason number two is we fry a lot of our foods. The kose, the fried fish, the fried chicken, the fried rice. I mean, if I start listing them, we won't end this video today. We fry a lot of our foods, which is not healthy, which can lead to a whole lot of health issues. Better to pay attention to some of the alternatives I'm going to be giving to this type of situation. Number three is we add a lot of oils to our food. Even when we don't fry them, we still add oils to them a lot. Like for instance, the contomere that we usually prepare, or you mash it up in the Iowa and you pour oil on it. I mean, so much oil. They kind of do that to garnish the food or something. Even when you go out to buy food, the shito, the stew, they prepare a lot of oil. The thickness of the oil will even be up to this over the stew or the shito or whatever they've prepared already, even when they didn't fry it. We add too much oil to our food. And my reason number four is we eat a lot of processed and refined foods. A lot of them, a lot of refined or processed food. And trust me, refined or processed food is not healthy for the body. So the earlier you stay away from it, the better. And my reason number five is we eat a lot of meat. Ghanaians love meat. Ghanaians love meat. I mean, it's good. I'm not saying it's bad, but the alternative I'm going to be giving to this one is so much better. Yes, to the extent that even when Ghanaians see you, like maybe you are buying food and you're not buying meat like the chicken, the cow meat, the goat meat, you know, they will feel that maybe you don't have money, that's why you are not buying that. But guys, we eat too much meat. It's not healthy. And my last reason is we eat too often of these foods that I've mentioned. I mean, we eat a lot of oil foods, a lot of oil. We eat oil food as breakfast. Let's say your kose with your cocoa. Then in the as our lunch, we eat, let's say, fried rice. Then in the evening you eat maybe a benquine or something with oil. Then maybe the contomere with your yam, you boil it nicely, which is supposed to be a healthy meal. Then they will just empty a gallon of oil inside. I mean, too much in a line is really not healthy, honestly speaking. It's time for the alternatives. The alternative for the eating too much of the spices, the seasonings, the artificial spices is you should eat more of the natural ones. The garlic, the ginger, rosemary. There are so many natural spices that will rather help you. Even onions is good instead of eating the artificial ones, the seasoning, artificial spices with the salt and all of that. It's not healthy for us. And also, instead of frying all of our foods, you can either bake them, boil them, grill them. I think they are very much healthier when you do it. You prepare your foods in that direction instead of frying all the time, which isn't healthy for us. Another thing is emptying oil, plenty oil onto the food. It's also not good. You can, instead of using the normal vegetable oil or even the normal palm oil, a lot of them, you can even go in for olive oil. I get it. I know olive oil is so much expensive, but then which one will you prefer? Will you prefer eating something cheap and dying in the end, or getting sick in the end, or something expensive but then healthy. So yes, olive oil. But even with that, doesn't mean you should just be frying because it's olive oil. I mean, just small is okay. And also, instead of going in for the processed or refined food, I advise you go in more for the unprocessed or unrefined foods. For example, instead of you eating the perfume rice and all of that, it's advisable to go in for the brown rice, which is so much okay. Instead of going in for the refined or processed, go in for the unrefined or the unprocessed foods in their natural forms. In simple terms, instead of eating too much of meat, I advise you incorporate in more of fish. Salmons are great, or eggs, especially for younger children. Fish and eggs is so much good. Yes, instead of meat all the time, incorporate a lot of fish, salmons to be precise, and eggs. Okay, fine, I'm saying fish. It doesn't mean you should be frying. You can boil them, you can grill them, or whatever way you prefer. Then not always frying them. And the eggs too, yes, you can boil them, you can do whatever way instead of just frying all the time. My last point, instead of eating those fried foods like in chains, you can incorporate other foods like vegetables. You can do a vegetable salad and whatnot. Don't add mayonnaise or those things to just destroy the healthiness of the food. Yes, you can do your vegetable salads, you can eat your fruits or fruit salad or whichever. Incorporate fiber containing foods also, instead of just fry all of the time, or oil all of the time. So yes guys, those are the reasons why I think Ghanaian food may be killing us, and there are alternatives. So let's have a conversation in the comment section down below. Give me your points, whatever you think I was supposed to add and I didn't add, or whatever I wasn't supposed to add and I added. Let's converse in the comment section down below, and whatever video you want me to do just for you. Thank you guys for watching this video. I really appreciate it. I wish you learned something from it. Hit that like button if you did enjoy this video. Share with your friends and your families too, so they can also learn something from this video. And subscribe so that you join this family. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that anytime I post a new video, you are going to be notified. Thank you once again for watching this video. I am Nimado. Let's stay safe and keep fit together and vibe together and do all of the good stuffs together. Adios, peace, and I'm out. Bye.